Hello everybody. Today I got an opportunity to take a close look at this Audi A4 2014. Got the key right here, and it belongs to one of my good old friends. And we're actually going to be going out to look for a replacement car of this 2014 Audi A4. But before we do that, it is an S-Line. I wanted to take a look because, you know, Audis are usually not my thing, but in my hierarchy of things, if I had to go a German brand, I would go Mercedes, Audi, and then BMW. So this would be like my second, you know, favorite pick. And I love doing that, regardless of the car. Today I got an opportunity to look at it because, once again, I'm going to go shopping. I don't know if I'll be able to film anything regarding, you know, anything regarding the shopping experience, but I'll do my best, and there will be some follow-up videos if we all get lucky enough, and obviously if anybody's interested in this stuff. So what can I tell you about this Audi A4? I know that he bought it I think maybe 4 years ago, and you know, overall it's not a bad car. It's black, so it's a nice color. It's got a sunroof right here. And look at the snow today. Look at the perfect, obviously the camera probably can't capture it, but look at the perfect snowflake that's actually in a shape of a snowflake. I know GoPro is not the best tool to capture, so I'll try to maybe take a picture with my cell phone, kind of see, but this is one of those snowflakes right here that actually is like in a perfect star shape, so it's interesting to me. Wow, okay, well, I probably can't see it. So anyway, so what can I tell you about the look? So the looks are nice. It's a black on black interior, love it. It's got that sporty enough look, but it's not repulsive. It doesn't have a whole lot of angles. It doesn't have a lot of creases. It's a classic kind of design. And if the snow wasn't, you know, covering some of it, you could see and appreciate it more. But I do like how it looks. So though it's an A4, it is on the smaller side of things, but you know, I think it was a perfect car for him at the time when he bought it, because he started a new job and he would commute long distances. So as far as the sportiness of it, you know, it's definitely good. I also want to take a look here. Look at this. This is an interesting take. I think these are 18. See, because of all the snow, I can't. Oh nope, these are 19 inch rims. And it's interesting how Audi took approach to the center caps, and I think that in some of their models they're still doing it. It's, you know, they do cover the lug nuts, but they cover it with this little star-shaped thing here, where it is a center cap, and but I like how they look. Kind of a nice, classy, kind of a subdued design. And you do have the Audi logo right there in the middle. And you know, I always wondered, how do you remove these things? And actually the toolkit comes with a little hook, and you stick it in this hole and you actually pull it out. So if somebody tries to steal it, yes, you can stick something in there that would obviously be a good tool to use. But these things are a lot more difficult to jack than on a Lincoln Town Car, because I know in my car, which is actually right over there, you know, somebody can take them with just a pocket knife. This design is a little bit more difficult. So before we jump to the inside, we're gonna look right here. So yeah, so this is a 2.0T Quattro, so I think it is all-wheel drive. It is an A4. It's got the dual exhaust, but I like this dual exhaust instead, where it sticks out on both ends. Yeah, I do like how it got the twin pipes, although it's, you know, one muffler type of deal. And yeah, you don't have a lot of badging here, just a nice Audi rings, A4. And all right, let's jump inside. Alrighty. Alright, I gotta move the seat back a little. Alright, so obviously everybody's favorite accessories. We got mass. This has got 140,000 miles in it. Alright. Obviously I'm filming it on probably one of the worst days ever. It's cold. It's not too windy. but you know, a lot of snow falling. So all right, so what about this interior? So first of all, let's get the key. And the key is this interesting thing right here. So I got the standard key. It doesn't have anything on the back, surprisingly, but it does have the Audi thing. And, you know, I got the lock, unlock, the trunk, the panic, and it does have the metal key pull out. So this one goes into this hole. There's no, I don't believe there's a push button start anywhere here. So to do this, you just do this. So that's kind of like the accessory mode, and then you push it in. Oh, you got to put your foot on the brake. There you go. Alright, gonna turn down the music in case. Please refill washer fluid. Okay. So anyway, I got 140,000 miles. What can we tell you? So this one, because I think it's the quote-unquote S-Line, I don't think it has any special tricks as far as the engine goes, but they substituted the wood for this silver, finish right there. Which I do like, you know, black silver kind of does nice contrast. I do like the wood, I'm not gonna lie, but silver and black, okay, it's passable. The steering wheel, so because I don't think this is like the fully loaded one, so you do have a few blank switches here and there, but they are rare, and it does have the nav too, so it at least have that option. So what do you got? You got got the lighting control, and it does have the fog lights front and rear. You do have these nice little trim around all the switches here. It does have heated mirrors, which do come in handy being in Chicago and the area. Got the trunk release right there. Cruise control, it's one of these. I don't think this is a radar, but you can set your speed right there, and it does, I think, show up on the display. So gauges, I do love how they look. Got the 4. Let's see if I can maybe. Oh, this is not good. Well, I'm gonna try and kind of film this quickly. This is the light kind of. Whoops. All right. Yeah, I got your tach. Got 160 mile an hour speedometer, which I don't think this thing will take. So as you can see right there, all right, let me try and turn this thing off. It does have it shows right now 5 degrees, so it's not too hot over here. You know, I do kind of like this interior. You know, you got your wiper switch. Everything is classic, everything is nice. You do have the controls right up here. As far as how, like, the little 4 corners, this is an older BMW style, so it does correspond with these buttons right up here. So you can kind of see nav, tel. So for telephone, radio, media, you have all your controls here. You have a little joystick here as well as the turning knob here. So multimedia, have a CD. This does look like a little bit of a blank switch area, but you know, I know the German cars, they do love to hit you with all the options, you know, at a higher price point. You do have the heated seats, no cooled seats. Got a little ashtray. Once again, I don't know. I think this is the auto hold feature, which is probably optional at this point. Glove box. Let's see. Well, more mass. Pretty large glove box, actually. Cup holder. Got an empty area here for your phone. Armrest. Leather seats. You know, this is probably the most comfortable German seat that I've sat in. It's on the borderline of being too harsh and too German-esque, but also it is a little bit on the softer side, so not bad. And I love the fact that it's a black leather. Now the rear seat room, yeah, that's a problem. So we're gonna come out here for a second. We can turn it off. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So when the back seat is back, yeah, this is not good. So I'm not going to try and climb here. I have to move the seat back a little. So this is kind of the compact side of things. Not a whole lot of room, but it does drive well. So I got to give it credit. Got this armrest thing with cup holders that pop out of there. Nope, whoops. Actually, they did just pop out of there. So there's that. Yeah. Nice that they give you a speaker. I wonder what kind of a blank switch is this? Like, this is to lock. There's no unlock? Or maybe you pull on this and it unlocks. So, alright, just gonna look at a quick motor right there. Let's see. I think that's what you pull on. Oh, there you go. All right. So it's nice how they did it with a one hood prop right there. So you do have, what do you got? You got the coolant, you got the nice big cover right there. I'll fill in the gaps as far as what kind of engine these things have. But in general, you know, it's nice and tidy. The owner does have one ongoing issue with this thing, and so it's either leaking or burning oil. He tried getting it fixed several times. They fix it, they change something, they change a gasket to try to seal some kind of a leak, and it still keeps happening. So I think at 140,000 miles, it's probably is living out its last days before it would possibly require, you know, an engine to be pulled out and studied. And look at this, do not overfill. Nicht überfüllen. Wow, very strict German thing. Yeah, so he does put a quart of oil in it every once in a while because it's either going somewhere outside the car or it's leaking somewhere inside the car and getting burned up. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. This is an interesting kind of a setup right there. So I don't know, is it like a pump that's in here? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that type of design before. Or maybe from there to here. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is about. All right. So here's a look. 2014 Audi A4. We'll see you next time.